Coming to you after a fat 5-course meal on this fine 5th day of May. It's Cinco de Mayo, you guys. Congratulations, you made it to Cinco de Mayo. I hope you had a fantastic day and you're ready to burn off whatever calories you consumed drinking today. I hope you didn't even drink at all, but you know what that means. It's wellness workout time! How we doing, people? Happy 11:57 in the evening, my friends, and we're just getting it in. Anytime, any place, don't make a difference. It's Wend wellness workout time. So today we're rocking some core, right? We love core day. We'll always love core day, and we're about to show you why. You're going to be looking sexier after the next 10 minutes, folks. Let's get through these moves and get rocking and rolling. So as for your backpack today, go for, about, I think 20 is very challenging for this. So, if you could do 20% of body weight cooch to you, that's what I'm going for. We might drop the backpack halfway through. We'll see how we're feeling. But regardless, let's get through these moves. First up is a V, take, replace. I'm so sore. And what you're going to do is you're going to have that backpack on your shins, right? You're going to do a V up. You're going to take it, hold it, put it back on. You can have a little bit of bend in your shins if it makes it easier for you, but you know what? Really, the straighter that we keep our legs, the more of a challenge that you're going to have to reach to put that backpack on your shins every time the legs come up. So keep that in mind, and if you really want to challenge yourself, try to be more strict on keeping them about as straight as you can, right? That's the first one. Next up is a suitcase take replace, a familiar friend. Where you're doing a suitcase crunch. You're taking it, suitcase again, you're replacing it, repeat. Keeping those feet off the ground the entire time, right? For all these moves. Next up, we got a new one here. You're going to do a V up. You're going to hold the backpack in your hands, right? Hopefully not with the straps in your face like this, because you tucked them into the side pockets. And you're going to have your shoulders off the ground, and you're going to touch the backpack. You're going to come up again. Corkscrew. Touch the backpack. Corkscrew. So our corkscrew, if you can't see the fine details well enough, is lifting that butt and low back off the ground and kind of screwing your toes into the ceiling, hence why we call it the corkscrew, right? So after that, you're going to be holding that backpack up once again, and you're doing a post knee pull, but your legs are moving up and then down as you go. So pulsing, 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 continuing. Those are the first four. Second half of the workout, which I say it like that because I got paint all over my feet, if you're wondering what that is. Painting a lot today at that new house, for those of you who care. What we're going to do today is we're going to put the backpack looped around like this, right? The straps. Stick our feet on through for our hip rock series, all our hip rock variations. And what we're going to do is we're going to do that the whole second half of the workout. So we're going to repeat the first four moves twice for the first 2 rounds, 18 seconds a move, 5 seconds between each round. Might actually have made it 10 today. I think we switched it. So you got time to put your feet in the straps, but regardless, folks, that's how it's going today. In terms of our hip rock, I'm going to bring it up here, right? Again, you cross them like so. You slip the feet through, and then you flip the backpack up onto your shins, right? So what you're going to do is that. It's hanging, and here's what we mean by that flip. You flip it right on up. Nice and stable, right? First up is a pure pulse, pure pulse. So up, pulse, pulse, pulse. Next up is an oblique hip rock. So You're kind of on your side. You can rest on one arm if you'd like. Put it behind your head. And you're coming up. It's like a side hip rock, hence oblique, right? We'll do that other side next. And last but not least, you're doing a straight hip rock. Straight hip rock. Those are all your moves, folks. You've got about 35 seconds. And we'll kick it off here. Happy Cinco de Mayo once again. 25 seconds. Just made it today, man. We always do. We don't miss a day. You know how it goes. First up, put that backpack on your legs. You're going to do a V-up. Grab it. Place it. Again, look, if you grab it and you sit back here, you're going to have to bend your leg. Right? So grab it. Do it again. Grab it. Stay forward, right? Your whole back's off the ground and place it again. Suitcase, take it, replace it. Keep going. Grab it, hold it up, V up, touch it, corkscrew, touch the shins, corkscrew, woo, again, corkscrew, corkscrew. Hold it up, crunch hold, pulse knee pull. Higher and level 3. That's why we call them levels. 3, 2, 1. Rock them again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 10 seconds. Oh boy. Woo. Place it on those shins. Come on down, V up. Grab it. Stay forward like this. Place it. Do it again. Suitcase. Place it on your legs. Grab it. Continue. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Happy today. I can't see from here. Grab that backpack. V up. Touch it. Corkscrew. corkscrew. Touch it. Another one. Hold it up here. Pulse knee pull. 1. Level 2. Level 3. 3. Keep your shoulders off the ground. 2. 1. Again. 3 again. And 2. And 1. Nice job. Oh my gosh. Put it through. We'll make up for lost time. Swing it on up. And pulse. So don't let your butt touch. Reset. Do it again. Yeah. 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 Rock it to one side. Oblique hip rock. Reset. Do it again. You're gonna like this one, Ma. I feel it. Do your regular hip rock now, and we'll do oblique last. Other side. Keep going. My back is heavy, man. We're strong-willed, so we never give up. Other side, oblique hip rock. You can leave it right there. Again, one elbow on the ground, butt comes off. Oh my God. 3 down, guys. One more round. Come on. Let's go. Pure pulse. Again. Rock onto that one elbow. Oblique hip rock. Again. One more. Other side. 55. 1, 2, you should really feel it here. 3, 4, 5. Hip rock. Let's get 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your shoulders off now. 6, 7. One for good luck. That is hard to do at 11:58 p.m. Good job, you guys. Get out of this godforsaken thing. Oh, holy cannoli. That was great. Get that thing away from me. Well done, guys. Wearing a sweatshirt and pants or not, you should be dying after that. That was absolutely brutal. What's up, Sammy? How you doing? Mike, what's up, man? Ivan, what's going on? Lion Afro and Wreck-It Alf. How you doing, guys? Thanks for tuning in. So we're going to talk about 5 reasons you should work your core out more, people, because core should be the staple, right? And it's the center of everything in your body, right? A strong core just bodes well in so many ways, but let's talk about a few. 1, relieve stress on your low back. A strong core relieves stress on your low back. As a chiropractor or not, that's a damn true fact. So remember that, and that's massive. How many people have low back pain, low back issues in general, right? So 1. 2, improved exercise performance with other exercises. It'll make other exercises easier if you have a very strong core, right? It can help kind of lighten the load and take some of that load, and it'll just improve pretty much all of your lifts, whether you're going from squats to even things like pull-ups, right, to rows, whole ton of stuff. So that's one. More. Another one is improved athletic performance in sports, whether they be extreme sports, rugby. There you go, Mikey. Right? Strong center of gravity, right? Strong center of gravity. You can, whether you're breaking tackles, whether it helps you juke better, right? Swim better, whatever it is. I think, we don't like to ever really say always, or never. But in this case, I think for just about every single sport, a strong core will help you out big time, people. So that's another one. On top of that, you feel a lot better. You just feel great when you look in the mirror every day, right? And you have a nice lean midsection. And not right now after a 5-course meal, but when you wake up in the morning, it's going to change the quality of your days. I promise you that. Right? So that's another massive one. And last but not least, 5th, you can exercise core more frequently than other body parts. And, your core is active throughout so much of the day, right? Somewhat analogous to legs in that sense, right? As you're walking on them all day, but even more so, everything you're doing, you're really involving your core in so many motions, right? So it can take the brunt is the point, right? It can take a lot of exercise frequently. It could be 3 to 4 times a week. We don't work other body parts 3 to 4 times a week. Now, you have a slightly fast recovery time, but it also does require rest, right? You don't abuse it. You don't do core with weight every single day and, rip it apart, but you should be doing core probably more frequently than you think, my friends. So that's your little Cinco de Mayo message of the day. That was a fantastic workout. Thank you very much. Happy Wend Wellness, people, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.